Welcome to another Medical Monday on E-Radio. It's Jan with you and also ophthalmologist Dr. Dylan Joseph. Today talking about Piggyback Trifocal Implants. My goodness. Doctor, first of all, hello and welcome.
Yes, good morning, Jan, and I hope it was a good weekend for you and looking forward to a new topic of conversation, yeah.
Thank you. I hope you also had a good one and ready for the week. Today we're asking you, what on earth is a piggyback lens?
A piggyback lens. Well, yeah, it's actually, as it says, it basically is a lens that piggybacks or vaults over another lens that's been put inside the eye. So last week we discussed implantable contact lenses which vault over your normal human lens, but a piggyback lens by implication means that you've already had lens surgery. So you've had either cataract surgery or lens replacement surgery, customized lens replacement surgery, removing your human lens. And either you're off target or you're satisfied with your distance vision, but you'd like to explore your options of more intermediate to near range vision while keeping your distance vision. And that's what this piggyback lens can do. We're going to talk specifically about the trifocal piggybacks today because those are the ones that bring you the broadest spectacle freedom. But that's exactly what a piggyback does. It vaults over a lens that's already been put inside the eye. A person is not dissatisfied with their visual outcome, but would like more range of vision and can now explore it because those options weren't available in the past or the technology wasn't available then. And we can now go and offer that patient a spectacle or contact lens independent solution.
Okay, and when exactly are they used, Dr. Joseph?
So specifically, the trifocals, piggybacks are used to give you trifocality, meaning it's keeping your distance. It's going to give you some intermediate function, meaning 60 to 70 centimeter desktop range, and then laptop or phone function at 40 centimeters. The beauty of these trifocals is that they actually come in different strengths depending on your reading or your near visual requirements. So we can personalize that and tailor it to your visual needs. So it's used in cases where a patient may be left short-sighted after cataract surgery, but they want to improve their distance vision but don't want to lose their near vision. So we can improve distance and keep near. It may be for a patient that's had cataract or lens replacement surgery that's got good distance vision, that says, hey, listen, I'm tired of my reading glasses or my varifocals for my computer and my near. Can I gain more independence? Yes. So those are the scenarios in which we would use a piggyback trifocal lens.
Okay, and sometimes there is an undo button. When it comes to piggyback, are they also reversible?
Yeah, absolutely. So because they're vaulting above the other lens, they don't fix to any structures within the eye. So, there are bigger lenses, but the point is we can go back in the eye if a patient is dissatisfied or if it's not meeting their visual requirements or if the sizing is not 100% right, which is very rare. And we can then actually go and remove this lens from the eye and either resize it or get a lens that has a slightly different set focal length for them so that their visual target is better. So absolutely, we can reverse it in inverted commas by removing the lens and reimplanting another one or leaving it out if that's the patient's preference.
Okay, well, that's really cool. And then, one of the very frequently asked questions probably is, do medical aids cover them?
Highly unlikely. Gap covers may, but most medical aids will see this as a cosmetic procedure, and it is essentially replacing your spectacles or your varifocal spectacles, which, is going to be largely out of pocket as well for that patient. If they do have a savings plan, which is on the sort of the classic to the comprehensive to the more executive plans, then a patient may tell the medical aid that they want to use that savings plan, but by and large, no, they don't cover it. And they are generally more expensive lenses than the lenses that have been put inside your eye. These are custom-made, ready-to-order lenses specifically for your eye. There's a lead time of usually 4 to 6 weeks. They come out of Europe, so that does increase the price of these lenses, unfortunately. But it once again depends on the individual. Do you want more spectacle independence? Do you want more visual freedom? And is that going to make a difference to your life? And if it does, then it's worth the investment.
Okay, and how would I know if I'm a candidate? Can I pop in for an assessment with you, Dr. Joseph?
Absolutely. So this is viable for patients that have already had their human lens replaced. So as I've said, cataract surgery, lens replacement surgery, they're slightly off target. They're not quite satisfied with their visual results. They'd like to see better. They'd like to read better. We can consider this as a very viable option for a patient. Laser vision correction is also an option to give you your reading back, but then again, it doesn't necessarily maintain the distance vision in that eye. So a piggyback lens is a great option where we're keeping distance and giving near back.
Okay. If we want to come and see you, doctor, how do we get in touch? How do we make an appointment?
Yeah, we're based at the Advanced Health Surgical Center in 4 Barracuda Street. Our clinic's name is Vision for Life Clinic. Our landline is 044-150-0085. Our website is www.drdillanjoseph.com. And we have an Instagram page and a Facebook page. So if you would like to get in touch with us via social media, please feel free to do so. And we've got self-tests on our websites as well, which give you an indication as to whether you may or may not be a good candidate for viable procedures. So log on to the website, send it through. It comes directly to me and we can give you an answer.
Dr. Joseph, thank you so much, as always, for your time and much appreciated. That's another Medical Monday for today. Wishing you a wonderful week.
Yeah, big pleasure, and same to you, Jan.
Thank you so much.